Researchers have made a noteworthy discovery detecting microplastics within human cardiac tissues, an outcome that, according to the researchers, should not be entirely unexpected. A recently released research statement emphasizes that wherever scientists have conducted investigations for microplastics, their presence has been consistently confirmed. These tiny plastic particles have been identified in various settings, including food, water, air, and even within select regions of the human anatomy. Surprisingly, the human heart, which stands as one of the most concealed organs in the body, has not been exempt from this pervasive phenomenon. An international coalition of researchers undertook a preliminary exploration by procuring samples of heart tissues from 15 patients who underwent heart surgery. Additionally, blood samples were collected from half of these participants. The early outcomes of their study, which have been documented in the Environmental Science and Technology Journal, indicate an unexpected introduction of microplastics during these medical procedures. Employing advanced laser direct infrared imaging instruments, the researchers identified varying amounts and types of microplastic fragments in the majority of tissue samples. The research also highlighted that 8 different plastic types, including polyethylene terephthalate, typically present in the polyester clothing, and polyvinyl chloride were identified within the cardiac tissues. Interestingly, the blood samples of all participants contained minute plastic particles of diverse types. Strikingly, these particles exhibited a reduction in average size following the surgical procedures. Although instances of residual materials being left behind in the human body post-surgery are not unprecedented, this pilot study underscores the potential introduction of microplastics like those observed in these 15 patients without any oversight on the part of the surgical team. The research findings emphasize a previously underestimated avenue of microplastic exposure through invasive medical interventions, facilitating a direct route to the bloodstream and internal tissues. While further comprehensive and diverse investigations are warranted to ascertain the prevalence of this issue, these initial findings provide substantial impetus to consider this as a substantial area of inquiry. Thank you.